most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot. Yeah, coming in hot. Just like the fajita.
What's happening, guys? It's Tuesday, and we are here for your hot takes, your Tuesday rapid fire show to get some stuff off your chest, fired up for what happened over the last weekend in sports, what's going on in the world around you, and a hot take for anything that might be coming up with the weekend ahead. Tuesdays are the worst day because you're putting off everything that you didn't do on Monday. You're so far away from the weekend, you don't even know what you're doing. But here we are on Tuesday, ready to hash out some hot takes. I'm here with TJ and Big Ben.
What's up, dudes?
Gentlemen, how are you?
Solid.
Tuesday beer is going.
Hey, look, it's the last of my spotted cow and a couple more of the ooftas, and then I got to head back up and grab some more before the holiday. So
happy to help you out there, brother. Anytime.
Right on. So let's get to it. If you guys have been following some of the stuff that I've been posting, mostly on Facebook, if you pay attention to the things that I pay attention to, you know what we're going to be getting into. But Ben, this is your first Hot Take Tuesday. So visitor, you have the floor. Do you have a hot take you'd like to share with us?
Yeah, so starting off right away, the NBA in-season tournament busted right out of the gates with absolute trash coming through to that final, and it did nothing for me. It was supposed to generate interest. No, it flopped. It flopped worse than LeBron. So,
good job.
Hot take for it right away.
Can I piggyback off your hot take? And I'd like to say that the NBA is broken. 4 teams in the East are under 500, don't have 10 wins. The Wizards have 3. The Pistons have 2. Out West, 6 teams are below 500, don't have 10. The Spurs, who were supposed to have the next best thing, only have 2 wins. I don't know who are these guys even tanking for. I don't know. I just think the league is broken. I think they've just paid these guys entirely too much money, and we're getting terrible effort, and the game sucks. It's not, it's not what it used to be. It's not what we like. It's not what we know and love. I'm not really a big NBA guy, but just trying to even get involved, I just think the NBA is broken.
Agreed.
TJ, what do you got?
I'm going to piggyback off of both of yours. LeBron James is a bitch.
Yeah.
I saw this coming with this new tournament that it had to be somebody big named. Of course, LeBron James is going to the finals. Of course he is. And what's he do after he wins the finals? He goes, hey, I hate the Cowboys. I'm a 49ers fan. Good. Fuck you, LeBron. Stay away.
Oh, good show. All right. I got another hot take over the weekend. I spent some of my day monitoring Flight Aware and tracking a flight from Orange County, John Wayne Airport to Toronto, thinking that it might divert it to Chicago and Shohei Ohtani would sign with the Cubs. He did not. It wasn't his plane. He was at home. The sneaky deferred payment and the misinformation of the media talking about how he's going to go to Toronto, the whole Ohtani circus. I don't know. I thought I was going to love it going into it. I hate it. I hate the games being played. Some people say that Toronto news information that was leaked out, actually pushed the price tag up by like $50 million. I don't know. Let's just have regular free agency. Everything doesn't have to be a dramatic shenanigans and circus. Let's just play business so we can get ready to play ball. Didn't like it.
100% agree on that one.
Right on.
So, next one 4 years away, Jaden Daniels is not the best player in college football this year, and the Heisman voters got this wrong. I think what's the crime this year is, number one, he's an LSU quarterback, and Joe Burrow is an Ohio State quarterback in an LSU jersey. LSU quarterbacks are not that good. Ask Marcus Russell. Ask Matt Flynn. Ask these guys. They are not that good. Jaden Daniels, you're not even really an LSU quarterback either. But even that being said, you're not the best player in college football. You're not the Heisman. This one means nothing. And furthermore, makes my previous comments on this for the second take, within a take, this quarterback class is not that good. And people are making this thing bigger than it really is. You're going to see bust central, and it's going to be, dare I say, the bust class of the century, not the class of the century.
Good take. Good take.
A solid take. That was actually one of my takes I had for today. So, Ben,
I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry.
high five for that one. So, if you took that take, I'm going to take this one. And this one, Ben, you're going to love me for this one. CM Punk is trash. He is bringing down WWE so bad with this. Who am I going to sign with? Nobody cares. Seth Rollins is going to smack you in the face and make you walk out again. I'm done with it. I was hyped that he showed up. Cool. I used to love watch CM Punk, when I was younger. He's overrated now. I'm done. I loved watching what was there before. Just kick him out. I don't care if you and Triple H are in the back giving each other handies. Get out of here. I'm done. I'm done with him right now.
I love it. I want to ban the hip drop tackle. I don't know if that's going to be a hot take. I know it's something we talked about on a couple of Thursdays ago. It almost took out MVP candidate Tyreek Hill, another hip drop tackle. We need to ban that effective next season. It's got to stop.
So I'm going to piggyback off of that one. NFL officiating is atrocious this season. The amount of missed calls that are going against teams that should have not been called. And it's something that, Marco, you posted, that call against Kansas City. Yes, we all saw it. Foot was over the line, whatever. Out of every game that I've seen and rewatched, there have been one every game. But why it was called on this one, nobody knows. Who knows? It reminds me of the dodgeball scene that I posted in our chat. Foot came over the line. Everybody's celebrating. Nope, foot came over the line. You're done. You're screwed. That play, if it was not called, would have been a solid highlight for Travis Kelce in his Hall of Fame career.
We're still going to put it on the commemorative DVD, free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated when we win the Super Bowl again. But yes, referee consistency definitely needs to be. It needs to be better. It needs to shore up. The talking heads need to shut up about it. The game has changed. If you haven't played in the league in the last 3 to 5 years, everything's changing. Defenders like Sherman need to shut up because wide receivers get preferential treatment on the line of scrimmage. We know that it's not anything new. But yeah, that the end of that game and referee consistency, not just on that, hits to the quarterback. Justin Fields is going to get killed because they don't make calls. And so teams aren't going to let up because you're not going to get flagged for it. Yesterday, there was a massive hit on our boy DeVito with a slide, gave himself up and he got smashed. We need better. They need to be full-time. The referees need to be full-time.
Agreed. So I'm going to piggyback and go a little different direction here. Overall, I would caution everyone, and I'm going to say that as a European soccer fan, careful what you wish for, because VAR is killing soccer. And if we're not careful, we're going to have the same situation with these reviews killing the sport we love. And this is where I actually finally agreed with Aikman in a situation for once in my life. When he made the comment, these reviews are slowing the game down, killing momentum, and killing the game. And that's my take here is if we're not careful, we're going to have a situation where you'll have momentum no longer mattering because everyone's taking so long because the rest are so afraid to make a call. They're going to have a 5-minute discussion over a 2-second play. So we need to be careful before we ruin the game, scrutinizing and debating to death these situations. It's important to get it right. The rules are the rules. If you're not going to enforce it, don't have the rule. But we need to make sure we're careful what we wish for.
Agreed. And I don't, agreed. I think there's some definite technological improvements that can be added to the game where things like Did it cross the plane? Things like that. Is the ball still moving? The type of motion, things like that. But change is good. Not all change is bad. TJ, you got a hot take for me?
I do. Eagles, change your song to Cry Eagles Cry because y'all are busts this year.
All right. So I love how we can continuously piggyback off each other, because I would like to have a bit of a hot take about fans and friends or frenemies of fans and the type of reaction that comes to fans when you lose a close big game. You need to let fans stew in their misery, okay? You can kick them while they're down, but don't stomp them into a mud hole while they're down. We're like toddlers throwing temper tantrums, and everybody talking about the loss of respect for Mahomes or the crybaby this and the crybaby memes that. Your quarterback cries too. Your quarterback talks to the referees too. And fans, we just need to wallow in our misery like toddlers throwing a temper tantrum. And I don't need 6 other guys laying it on thick on me in the chat because we're pissed and because we're the Chiefs and heavy is the head that wears the crown. But give us stop sending me memes. Stop sending me memes. I know I've seen them. I know where they're at. Leave me alone.
I didn't see anything, sir. I was on ice. I was happy. My weekend was awesome. Okay.
TJ, I said for everybody, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've loaded down on Marco these last few days, so I'll take credit for all of that crap. That's 100%. I'm getting called out on the carpet, and I've earned it. That's fine. I got it.
The wife is like, Ben's being an extra dick this week. Shut him up.
Hey, but it's fun. Ben and the Green Bay Packers got shut up by the DeVitos and the Italian mob, baby. Hey.
Here's the thing. I'm so happy with what we're doing the last 2 weeks. I don't even care. House money's house money, baby. Here's a hot take for you. I don't care we just lost to a bad team because we've overperformed the last few weeks. And I'll take progress, and still progress from what we had beginning of the season to right now. The Packers are better than they were. So I'm still happy with progress. So I can sit here and rather than wallow in my pity, I can enjoy progress. So my take here is fans, be careful again, careful what you wish for, but also take satisfaction in what you're given when you're given it, because you never know when those small things become the big things for you along the road to your next championship. So enjoy the steps, guys. It's all part of the journey.
I got a hot take for you. What if the Giants aren't that bad of a team? What if they were a quarterback away and they found their quarterback? They still have Saquon Barkley. Their defense isn't bad outside of getting smacked by the Cowboys. And for some reason, they gave up 30 to the Raiders. I think that was when the Raiders were still thinking that they were going to do something after they fired their coach. But everybody loses to the 49ers. But yeah, if you take away their 2 blowouts against the Cowboys, I think we're looking at a better than bad Giants team that's a quarterback away, and their quarterback has put together a couple wins in a row, a good drive. Watch out, wild card.
I'll hit you Thursday this one.
All right, right on.
The rules.
I got one that's been boiling me since Friday. All right. Dylan Gabriel, you went to Oregon for what reason? Because you can't play SEC ball. Stay there.
Well, you can't anyway,
so. I got a hot take for you guys. The University of Kentucky is quietly bringing back the greatness that is sports in Lexington, winning the rugby championship. So, watch out, guys. Here come the Wildcats.
You got to start somewhere.
Hey, we're great in baseball, great in volleyball. Now we're great in rugby. Football's next.
You're great in club hockey as well, my friend.
Yeah, that's right. What do you got, Ben?
I'm going to go with one of the falling angels of the NFL will flat out lose a division this year. My falling angels, I'm talking about the Eagles, the Chiefs, the Lions, and the Jaguars. All have found their fall from grace these last few weeks, losing some games they should have been winning. And with that coinciding with some teams behind them winning some games, maybe they shouldn't have been winning, putting some pressure on them that shouldn't be there. Now, if I'm picking one, I think the Jaguars are more likely to lose their division than the other ones in that listing, closely followed by the Eagles, because the Cowboys look really good right now. But the Chiefs need to watch it. I don't think they're really in danger. They just need to watch it because the Broncos' schedule isn't brutal, and they're playing decent football right now. But if I had to pick, I'm saying right now, one of those 4 teams is going to lose their division, and at least one, if not 2 of them. And it's going to be a very interesting storyline how this shakes out as we watch the rest of the season unfold.
Cool.
Here's a hot take for you. I watched MLS Cup on Saturday.
Nice.
I was very impressed. I might have to start watching the Premier League now.
So can we work on him right now, Marco, for a Spurs fan with us? I mean, we actually agreed on one thing. Maybe we can get anyway.
Yeah, we can. Absolutely. Let's do it. And we'll join you for your show. Let's get it. Let's I don't have Peacock. I'll need somebody's password. But I'll watch some soccer. I'll watch some kickball and get back into it. Come on, you Spurs. Let's do it. I'm in.
All right. So I'm gonna give a That's a Bacon hot take here away, and that's that Marco is the true faced heel of our group, of all of us talking heads here on That's with Bacon. He is the heel you love to hate. He is the one that you cheer for. He is that Seth Rollins, if you will, of our 6 that come out. And I'm just that straight up dude you just hate. I get that go away heat. Marco gets them singing along to his song as he walks out, and he can just go ahead and orchestrate the music.
Sometimes you live long enough to be the villain. I'll take the heat because I can dish it out, and one day the turntables will turn, and that's all right. So right. I'll take it. All right, fellas. Any heat coming up? Any hot takes for the weekend ahead? Christmas is upon us. Hot take: slow down December. It's already the 12th. 2023 kind of went. It's leaving as fast as it came.
I hate Saturday NFL football. I straight up hate NFL football on Saturdays.
Yeah,
we all hate Thursdays already, as I do. I hate Thursday. I hate Saturday.
I hate dual Monday night football games. I hated that. That was
so. Give me a Monday night football game if you want to, but no. Keep me on Sunday. That's my NFL day. Get out of the rest of my week. It's hard enough for my kids. I don't need NFL being another child in my life.
Well, the good news is Broncos Lions might be the only good game on Saturday.
That's fair.
So you don't have to worry too much about what's going on. But yeah. All right, guys. Well, it's a
hot take, and this is, you guys can debate this all you want. I don't know anything anymore. I'm an idiot. I don't know football anymore. I'm clueless. You're smart. I'm dumb. You're great. I'm horrible. I'm clueless. You guys are bright. So that's recorded for all of humanity now. So there it is.
Look, I don't know NFL football. I don't know what a catch is anymore these days. I was watching that game last night. I watched several games over the weekend, and they still can't figure it out. Here's a hot take: stop watching replays in slow motion, or showing it to us in slow motion, because they have to be. They're looking at every possible angle and ability to make their assessment of what's going on. So do they slow it down so they can see some things? Yes. But then you have to look at it in real speed, because when you watch it in slow motion, oh yeah, it looks like he has control because the ball's not moving. It's not moving because you're looking at it, in slow motion. But if you look at it in real time, the ball is still moving. He doesn't have control. It's really, really bothering me.
Here's a hot take. This will be the best tag team right here. Us three versus Brad, King Bacon himself, and Troy.
The Fuhrer has to show face. He's in his high castle. He needs to make his way to a Hot Take Tuesday.
Brandon's going to be the diva with the sign.
It's busy. 7:30 is hard, especially when we're all busy dads trying to do the dinner shuffle, the bedtime shuffle, all that stuff. So it's tricky, but it's a lot of fun having you guys on. Thanks for joining me tonight and humoring me on everything. TJ, get to Twitter. Ben, start tweeting some more. We got to get our TikToks out there so we can show the world how we dance.
What?
I write what I live. My life in the speaker. I'm nice with the flow.